friends, and welcome back to my homestead. I'm a little bit under the weather, so I've decided to make some vitamin C water for myself. And I prefer to use as natural sources as possible, as you guys know me. So I have three wonderful berries here that I have preserved. One of them is rosehips. And rosehips are very high in vitamin C. They're dried, they were wild harvested, and I dried them up. These are, I don't have many left at all, I need to get more. These are called rowan berries, and they also very high in vitamin C. They were harvested last year, and as you can tell, I'm running low. And it's best to harvest them when after the first frost, if you can get to them before the birds did, because the birds are very clever and they get themselves those berries as well. And this is a pretty cool product as well. It's called sea buckthorn, and this is a frozen product I got from my a local Russian market, because it's very popular in my language, in my culture. It's called oblipicha. All of these three things I grew up with. Mama used them all the time. So we got ourselves some shipovnik, ribina, and oblipicha. So again, we got ourselves some rose hips, rowan berries, and sea buckthorn berries. And they all three are super high in vitamin C. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna take about a half a cup of each item if I have enough. And I'm going to cover everything with about 4 cups of cold water, and I'm gonna let everything come to a boil because these berries are dried berries. Yeah, I think I have just enough. Oh, maybe not enough. I do need to harvest more. It's not easy to find them, and I always try to look for them in a very clean environmental places. All right, and this is our look at them. Look how beautiful they are. They're super sour. And also I'm gonna put half a cup, and and now I'm gonna cover everything with water. I have 4 cups, and this is gonna be enough vitamin C water for me, or juice, whatever you want to call it, for about a day. So I'm gonna turn the heat on. I'm gonna put a cover on, I'm gonna let it come to a boil, and I'm gonna let it steep for about 10 minutes. Okay, so it just came to a boil. The color is already changing, look at that. So I just stirred everything up. I'm gonna turn the heat down, and I'm gonna put a cover on. I'm gonna let it cook for the next 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes passed. I'm gonna turn off the heat. Oh, it's hot. Let's take a look. Yeah. All right, so it's still kind of boiling. So I'm gonna put a cover on and let it just sit here, steep for a little bit, allow all of those frozen berries to release its goodness into this water. And when it cools off, I'm gonna strain it. If it's too sour and I don't like it, I may want to add some natural honey, and we have some raw honey from our bees. But I think I'm gonna enjoy just like that because those berries also have natural sweetness. It definitely cooled off after sitting on a stove for about half an hour to 45 minutes. And now I just want to strain it through a little strainer because I don't want to drink any of those seeds or anything like that. So I'm just gonna strain it into a glass and drink it. So friends, when you need a little vitamin C, just make it yourself, okay? Make it yourself, curl up on a couch, maybe have a favorite pet with you, a remote control or a book or something like that, and rest. So on this note, friends, I hope you're encouraged to look into natural herbal medicine, that you know exactly what you're putting into your body. So be encouraged and try something new, because this is sour but delicious.